want you to exploit this option. Exploit away this. Because they know how important this is to you. They know that every year rules change. This is an educational process that you want to begin right there to people who help Medicare. Because it's that important. I've seen it for myself. Talk to folks that have gone through the process. Without exception, they all said time is well spent. If you miss Medicare's annual enrollment deadline, you might still have a chance to enroll in a 5-star health plan and get benefits that start at the first day of the month. Simply call 1-805-821-6666 or better yet, visit peopleshealth.com. That's peopleshealth.com.
If you are suffering from neuropathy symptoms such as pain, burning, tingling, numbness, and weakness in affected areas such as hands or feet, then suffer no more with the help of Dr. Nancy Gravel from Southern Brain and Body Solutions. Southern Brain and Body Solutions is a program with a 95% success rate and may be able to offer you a life without medication or shots using their long-term solutions for moment. Visit southernbrainandbody.com for more info on a life without pain. That's southernbrainandbody.com and suffer no more.
Are you tired of the carjacking? Not knowing if your car window will be in one piece when you wake up? The brazen crimes being committed in broad daylight? The sheriff I trusted Crime Stoppers to be the voice for the community to help us keep it safe. They've helped solve over 18,000 felonies across the region through your anonymous tips. Their work and your voice have never been more important. Make a tip, make a donation, make a change in your neighborhood. Visit crimestoppersgno.org or call 504-822-1111. Drew Brees here. Starting a new business isn't simple, but B1 Bank can help make it uncomplicated. I know I can count on B1 Bank to understand my vision for my business and provide banking solutions personalized to my needs. If you're looking to start or grow your own business, B1 Bank can help establish a seamless plan for future growth. Build a relationship with an accessible bank that truly understands your business needs. Learn more at b1bank.com/business. Have you been injured in a crash? Demand Billy DeVozier, the official injury lawyers of the New Orleans Saints. It could be a game-changing decision. Supporting the Saints, fighting for Saints fans, that's the Billy DeVozier difference. Call 504-444-4444. At Dudley, New Orleans, LA22-13581.
At Open Heart Jewelers, a custom-made engagement ring can actually cost you less. Why? Because we buy direct. Ta-ta, middleman. Au revoir. There's a great work of art in every box from Oakland Heart on Metairie Road.
You've heard about it? We've got it. Semaglutide with JimmyMedical.com. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack. 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate to the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free. WWL-AM-FM.com and always live on the free Odyssey app. Join us on the Oakland Heart Jewelers Talk and Text line, 504-260-1870. Welcome back, folks. In a few minutes, we'll be talking to Bob Barber, President and CEO of the DVD. One of the other observations I wanted to make about the concert Saturday night is interesting. Got there, it's supposed to start at 8. It started at around, I guess, 8:20 or so. A lot of folks late getting into the arena, probably because of the traffic, Mardi Gras parade, and the like, creating a problem. It was really interesting because on one side of my wife and I was a couple from Jackson, Mississippi, and the other side of my wife and I was a lady with her daughter from Jackson, Mississippi. Now, they did not know one another. They had heard of one another, But it occurred to me that, they both had come and drove down here to see the concert. One was staying at the Four Seasons, the other was staying at the Higgins Hotel. And you begin connecting the dots of why these events are important to the city. There's so many options that were going on that evening, whether it was Mardi Gras or otherwise. One couple had come in a couple of days early. They enjoyed meals around the city, really had a good time. The other had just arrived right before the concert. They were going to stay at least another day or so. But these are the things that really make this place sing. When we can do it right. And, we talk about that first impression being a lasting impression, right? And I think that's a lot of what Ron Barber does as president and CEO of the DDD. It seems to me that he gets it. I know the organization has been getting it for a number of years and putting their best foot forward. And he joins us. Devon, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So I was really excited. I was reading an article the other day about this new coalition that you pulled together at DDD, and y'all are embarking upon. I think last Tuesday you may have gone out into the streets. Tell us about it.
Sure. So the Downtown Development District, we are the first property-based assessment district in the country, and essentially our mission is to ensure that downtown is healthy and vibrant for not only visitors and workers, but also the people that live here every single day. And so we were excited. We know that public safety has been a concern in our community, and to build upon some of our many assets, we went back to the basics and said, you know what, let's talk to the people that are in the trenches every single day and work with our stakeholders. And that group of stakeholders are the security personnel that represent properties throughout the Downtown Development District. And so that created what we're calling the Downtown Safety Coalition. This is essentially, the security personnel that represent residential properties, many of our hotels, our attractions, and this allowed us to better coordinate many of our services and deployment. So as the DDD, we regularly meet with stakeholders, whether it's restaurants, whether it's hotels, ensuring that we're tackling all the challenges as well as those opportunities that impact our community.
Anything surprise you as you embark upon this and engage in some of the first interviews?
No, I think, everyone understands that hands on deck and that we're united as an organization. We know that there are limited resources, and so as stakeholders, it was just exciting to see the level of optimism and resiliency from stakeholders about downtown, particularly as we enter, the major event season. The hospitality industry is so important to our economy, and kicking off this Mardi Gras season, we want to ensure that, all of our visitors, our guests have a fantastic time. This was a big weekend this past weekend, and it went off without a hitch. Many revelers enjoying our restaurants, our hotels, our businesses, and I think really just having the commitment of those security personnel representing these properties, recognizing that we're all in this together, and it's truly a partnership.
Devon, there's been a number of studies done not only in the DDG but throughout the city relative to flight. Have y'all had a heightened look at that within the confines of the DDD?
I will say, certainly we understand the importance of curb appeal. I am actually very excited about the continued partnership that DDD has had with the city. Particularly, one of the biggest initiatives that we will be launching is a